Hello everyone, welcome to the third section of the Mastering Delphi video course. So far we have learned how to write programs for Windows, Android, iOS, macOS, and Linux operating systems. And now we understand how it works to cross-platform development in Delphi. And also we know the basics. Therefore, in this section we will learn how to write database apps with Delphi. So let's jump right into it. Agenda for the third section. We will cover the following topics: learning the fundamentals of database development, connecting to the most popular databases, product data access technology, and creating usable apps with database features, and also third-party tools for database data in charts and diagrams. So let's start. In this video, we are going to take a look at database terminology, database engines for Delphi. Database is the container for all the data that you store. A database is an organized collection of data. A relational database, more restrictively, is a collection of schemas, tables, queries, parts, views, and other elements. Table is a collection of related data held in the database. Let's take a look at this table. There are index numbers, payment dates, and a beginning balance columns. And there are 5 rows which are stored the data. Field, the basic unit of data in table. So field in the database can be thought of probably in a similar way to one of the variable is. And we've got field types, for instance, text, long text, integer, date, blobs. Blobs mean that you can store binary large objects like audio or photo files. So column is another name for field. A row is a single set of data containing all the columns in the table. This table has 5 rows and the selected data is $5,000, that is one record. Virtually all the relational database systems use SQL for querying and maintaining the database. FireDeck Data Access Technology. FireDeck is a comprehensive data access framework that ships with Red Studio. Provides the most complete support for the T-Dataset API, offering a smooth migration path for legacy applications. Supports a large collection of advanced capabilities. As you can see, there are plenty of database types, and FireDeck is a cross-database, unified API, and it has massive performance, and it's very easy to use and easy to deploy. So here is the chart of the FireDeck framework. As you can see, there are many bindings here. For example, FireDeck steps, native drivers, data adapter, local data storage, and non-visible components. And also we have visible components and forms. It's a GUI. So bridging drivers, ODBC, and DB Express. Interbase is the award-winning cross-platform commercial-grade embeddable SQL database for Windows, Linux, macOS, iOS, and Android. It is a multi-device support and a cross-language database support, admin-free, scalability, fast, and secure. Business-grade embeddable SQL database. Interbase is a cross-platform DB engine of choice for ICVS and developers who require commercial-grade database with an ultra-low total cost of ownership. Interbase delivers enterprise database features like column-level transparent encryption and database journaling. The features at ultra-low pricing in a SQL database engine that you can deploy inside your own installer. Interbase has a small footprint, so is also widely used as a deeply embeddable database working across Windows, Linux, macOS, iOS, and Android operating systems. Interbase supports all the major development paradigms, including Java, C, C++, .NET, Delphi, PHP, and also Ruby. It integrates closely with C++ Builder and Delphi. When you deploy your projects to any platform, Interbase automatically deploys with it. If you are a Visual Studio developer, you can work with Interbase through ADO.NET or ODBC connectors for easy access to your database. So it's time to demo. So here is the demo application, and we got FT connection, FT query, data source, and the UI non-visual components. So FT connection, driver name is SQLite, and we have selected this component to login dialog property, and connected is false. So FT query, this is also false. Connection is FT connection 1, and you can see this SQL query. Select star from territories. Okay, and we've got the data source, the dataset to ftQuery1. Also, we can see these other components, for example, login dialog ftgy. Its history key, it's this pass, and the change expired password. It's true, provided is fmx. You can see the forms, maybe fmx. Okay, now we can see our code. There's only button one click event. The connection one connected true, and the query active, maybe true. And we've got plenty of modules to connect to database using the Fire. So we can run our application. Just click this button and run without debugging. So here is our FireMonkey HTML SQLite application. We can open FireDeck login, enter your credentials. So we can select this AppDemo SDB SQLite database. So open. So here is our application. The data loaded, and you can edit your data, and click this button. It saves to database, and also you can add some new data to your database. One, save. Now we can close. We run the application. Open this one, and here is our new data. Okay, so this was the introduction to database development.